Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, Shauna Titanium Power!
Nice spinning back.
There it is!
The mark.
That might be it.
She's unloading now.
Oh, Chrissy Davis!
Trouble. She is in big trouble, yeah. Shauna Power is stuck.
It's over!
And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of Lino, Durban, Amanda Mad Dog Lino.
It's Amanda Lino in the red.
Big right hand. She's going to finish just early on.
Are you kidding me?
Big trouble. Big trouble. Referee steps in and stops it.
Oh my goodness! What a win by Amanda Lino!
I want to finish the fight, maybe first or second round. I feel personally that I'm going to capitalize on a mistake that she's going to make, and I've just got to be patient with whatever she brings.
I'll put her skills to the test and we'll see who comes out best. If she wants to go in confident, then let her. The point is that she doesn't have a lot of power, and the fact that Shayna was already running away from someone like McCall, well, then she's going to be in for a big surprise coming up against someone like me.
The battle for the inaugural EFC Women's Championship starts here. On the 4th of April, 2015, the amateur world MMA champ, Amanda Mad Dog Lino, walked out to the Hexagon for her EFC debut. Lino came in with a lot of hype, and she did not disappoint.
Aggressive is the name of the game, and she's already landing huge shots.
How intense is Amanda Lino? She has not taken her eyes off of Stephanie Quill. She's landing.
Stephanie Quill!
Big trouble is Stephanie Quill. How on earth is she standing? She's going to try and separate, get space between the two, and then
Watch
Amanda
out!
Lino is
And
looking
she
to
might
finish.
be finished. It's an absolute murder scene. Amanda Lino notches her first professional victory.
I did want the fight to go a little bit longer. I would have liked to have had a big impact fight. I was obviously prepping and training for, a longer fight. So I was a little bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, the win's a win.
Mad Dog then returned at EFC 43 to face top French prospect Isabelle Perret. Unfortunately for Lino, she lost the fight, but has since made the most out of her only defeat.
As much as it was devastating having the loss against Perret, I think it was actually a very, very good turning point for my career.
So Amanda's a true athlete. She understood that she's still young and she's still evolving in the MMA game, and she needs to put a lot more together. And the longer she does it, the better she'll get, and the more versed as an athlete she will become.
At EFC 47, a rejuvenated and more focused Amanda Lino went up against the undefeated Jacqueline Trousset, a true test for Lino to see how far she has come.
Demolition Jackie, Mad Dog Lino.
Fighter, you ready? Amanda, you ready? Fight!
And Bertie Bassan gets us started on this one. It's Amanda Lino in the red.
Big right hand.
Big right hand.
She's going to finish just early on.
Are you kidding me?
Big trouble. Big trouble. Referee steps in and stops it.
Amanda Mad Dog Lino!
Amanda Lino was back and better than ever, while Lino was basking in her latest victory. Another highly anticipated athlete made her EFC debut.
She's a mixed martial artist making her pro debut. She stands 1.66 meters tall, weighing in at 57 kilograms. Fighting out of Johannesburg, South Africa, Shauna Titanium Power!
Those are nice strikes, and a lot of the times you'll see in these women's
Nice spinning back.
There it is!
The mark.
That might be it!
She's unloading now.
Oh, Chrissy Davis!
Trouble. She is in big trouble, yeah. Shauna Power is stuck.
It's over!
Unbelievable.
Shauna Power! Are you kidding me?
When I beat Kirsty Davies, especially the way I did, that overwhelming feeling, it was incredible. It was actually one of the best feelings that I've ever experienced in the cage.
She was nervous for the fight because it was her first pro fight in EFC, big organization, the bright lights and all of that. But she handled it well. She stuck to her strengths, to the game plan that she wanted to implement, and she got a beautiful TKO.
Shauna Power was impressive on debut, and that trend would continue as she went up against the dangerous Italian Nicole De Segni.
Good kick, and it landed as
She caught it. She caught that kick, and now has her up against the fence, but it's going to be hard to keep a very, very strong Shauna Power on the fence.
You can see in those exchanges, it definitely looks like she's struggling a little bit with the power. Nicole
The power of power.
Nicole is thinking she should probably try and close the distance, look for the takedown here.
The judges score this contest 30-27, 28-29, and 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Shauna Titanium Power!
Nicole was hurt, and to be honest, I could see that. By the second round, there were tears in her eyes. I could see the frustration in her face. I could read all of that. So for me, I'd done enough, and like I said, I think my skill set showed that I'm not a one-hit wonder. I can actually fight.
She won every single round, and she did what she had to win the fight. And it was emotional for her as well, because she went 3 5-minute rounds, and it taught her that she can deal with pressure and go the distance.
Another win for Titanium. And although she and her camp were very happy with the win, some questioned her tactics in the third round.
I think, if you're here to fight and you get in the cage and, you want to do what you need to do, I think running away is not something you should be doing. You obviously come into the fight knowing that you are going to catch a couple of hits, and turning your back and running away, it just shows weakness to me.
I call it a resetting. Athletes, if they're super under pressure, I ask them to reset themselves. Does it work? Or what are the results? If it works, why change it?
If I'm going to get in the cage, I'm going to give 110% and I'm going to face my opponents. I'm going to go in hard and I'm going to put on a show. For me, I was a little bit disappointed. She claims she's the best, but then she needs to stand her ground and prove that.
It's about adapting in the cage, and that's the biggest thing that makes or breaks an athlete. Obviously, I want to finish the fight. I mean, every athlete wants to finish a fight. You don't want to be in there for 25 minutes. And it saddens me. She needs to evolve, and she needs to adapt. I've been with the top camp in the country for many years. She's just changed camps recently. I'm constantly nitpicking and fixing things. I'm not having to start over every time. So if she thinks that she's going to knock my head off, then, like I said, that's what I'm expecting. But I'm more than that. So good luck on the night.
In Sun City, the organization's 2 most ferocious female fighters put it all on the line to prove who is the best and be crowned the first ever EFC Women's Flyweight Champion.
The female title fight is almost stealing the whole show. It's a fight everyone's talking about. Amanda Lino, hugely popular athlete from Durban, coming up against Shauna Power, and it's going to be electric, and really I can't wait to see that bout.
Shauna and Amanda are going to be the girls that set the tone for the rest of the division to come. When you watch this fight, you're going to be looking at 2 of EFC's best athletes. Forget about male, female, 2 of EFC's best athletes.
The undefeated Shauna Power believes it is her time and is confident of winning the title, but Amanda Lino plans to end the allure of power and to become the champion.
She's either going to make a mistake, because I don't feel that she's had the experience that I have in the hexagon. She's been first round finishers. She hasn't been tested the distance. When she was tested, she did buckle under pressure.
I don't go in there and plan to knock out someone in 10 seconds. If I do it, then I do it. I've got the strength behind me, so I'm going to play to those strengths. But I do have other aspects of my game, and I'm hoping that my fans get to see that, and I can shut some miles in the meantime.
It's Shauna Titanium Power versus Amanda Mad Dog Lino.
Are you kidding me?
Andrew Francel takes on Elvis Moyo for the EFC heavyweight title. Shauna Power clashes with Amanda Lino for the inaugural EFC women's flyweight title. And JP Bass faces Baldwin Nglalose for the interim flyweight title. EFC 54, Saturday, 15 October, Sun City. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com.